Sometimes the deepest prayers are the ones we never say out loud. They're the silent cries that echo in our hearts when words fail us, when the weight of our struggles feels too heavy to share. Psalm 6 captures that silent, aching cry. In Psalm 6, King David is at his lowest. He's not just facing external enemies, he's wrestling with his own pain, his own sense of failure and weakness. He's exhausted, grieving, and feels completely alone. The darkness seems endless, and every night brings more tears, more questions, and more longing for relief. He begs God, "O Lord, don't rebuke me in anger." David's words are raw and honest. He isn't afraid to show his vulnerability before God. "Have mercy on me, for I am weak." He admits his frailty, his body and spirit both worn down. David doesn't hide his pain, he pours it out. "I am weary with my groaning. All night my bed swims with tears." He's not ashamed to let his sorrow show, to let his tears become his prayer. But here's the hope. David believes God is listening. Even in the silence, even when it feels like no one else understands, he trusts that God hears every sigh and sees every tear. He trusts that even when his prayers are broken, his tears are seen and understood. God doesn't need perfect words. He responds to honest hearts. "The Lord has heard my supplication. The Lord will receive my prayer." David's confidence grows, not because his circumstances have changed, but because he knows God is near. Psalm 6 isn't just David's story. It's the story of anyone who's ever felt overwhelmed by guilt, depression, or grief. It's for anyone worn out by guilt, depression, or grief. It's for those moments when you feel like you have nothing left to give, when you wonder if anyone notices your pain. It reminds us we don't have to be strong or have perfect words. God welcomes us as we are, with all our brokenness and confusion. God meets us right where we are, in our weakness, in our tears. He draws near to the brokenhearted and promises to never leave us alone in our suffering. Psalm 6 is a promise. Your pain is never ignored by God. Every tear you shed, every silent prayer you whisper, is precious to Him. Go read it tonight. Let its words comfort you, and let David's honesty give you permission to bring your own struggles to God. Let it remind you, no prayer is too broken for Him to receive. God's love is bigger than our pain, and His mercy meets us in our darkest moments. Thank you for listening. If this message touched your heart, remember you're not alone. There is always hope, even in the hardest nights. Please like, comment, and share with someone who needs this message of hope. You never know who might need to hear that their pain matters, and that God is listening.